Well, the United States is claiming major coalition gains against the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria. As VOA Pentagon correspondent Carla Babb reports, the U.S.-led coalition has started the year on the offensive, but still has a lot of work ahead.
This was the territory Islamic State controlled at its height. And this is what U.S. officials say the group controls as of November. 40% less territory in Iraq and 5% less in Syria, with small territorial gains sprinkled around.
Probably in May is really when they reached their culminating point of offensive operations. And then since then, all they've really managed to do is lose ground.
Warren says coalition airstrikes killed about 2,500 Islamic State fighters in December alone. The strikes also have slashed into Islamic State coffers, he says, reducing oil production by about a quarter and oil revenue by about a third. But the extremist group still controls tens of thousands of square kilometers of land, including the major cities of Mosul and Raqqa, and a very important strip near the Turkish border, where it can smuggle goods and fighters into the territory it holds.
You take ISIL away from that border, it is a truly self-contained entity and a very different problem.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joe Dunford, is visiting Turkey this week to discuss the war against Islamic State. And Vice President Joe Biden will visit Turkey later this month. Carla Babb, VOA News, the Pentagon.